Hello everyone, are you ready to become one of the K-Influencers 2024 winners and win your flight to Korea? Then keep watching so you can get 100 points every monthly mission. So first, we have to find where the monthly mission is. So for the first one, we're gonna go look in our Google Classroom. Here they will give us all the monthly missions, extra missions, and also you can find them in your Facebook group that we access at the beginning of the program. And lastly, you'll find it every time you get something in your Gmail that you sign up for the program. Here you will also get the links to the workshops, and if you do missions, additional missions, and workshops, you are in track of winning your flight to South Korea. For the monthly missions, we have 4 different grading criteria. The first one is content ideation. And to do this, you have to go to the Google form and you have to submit all responses to the Google form ideation section. So here you'll find how, now, and wow. And wow. So here's a little explanation of every section, but make sure it is more than 50 words every one of these ones. And lastly, make sure that the content of the mission is based on everything you wrote here. And if you meet all these conditions, you'll get your 20 points. And it's that easy. Second grading criteria, amount of content. So for this criteria, we have to make sure we submit at least 2 videos. That means if you upload 2 videos, you'll get your 30 points. But it's not that easy. You have to make sure the video is 1 minute, at least 1 minute long, and it has to be the long video format. That means the regular YouTube format. Do not upload shorts as your main content because they will not accept it and you will not get the points for a short. You can upload shorts, but that's additional. This won't count for these criteria. Third, the quality of the content. So this here it says express your channel identity in the mission of the content. That can be done through your logo, your titles, your personal characters. Just make sure your videos are your own style. They express yourself, and you'll be in track of getting those points. Also, in the YouTube description, just make sure everything is there and it represents yourself. Second, insert subtitles for video content. This means you have to write your own subtitles. YouTube sometimes gives you the option to do auto-generated closed captions, but that won't count. For these subtitles, last year we were shared in a workshop different programs where they can add subtitles easier, like CapCut and Brew. I personally use Brew and it was really easy to add captions. So make sure to watch this workshop from last year. It's gonna be down in the description of the video, the link, and you'll find that adding subtitles is really easy. Third, content that fits the mission topic. So every month has different mission topic. This month is, do you know the math of Korea? Um, it means taste, feel, pleasure, however you understand math. It can be the taste of a Korean food, the taste of a Korean snack, the feel you get when you listen to K-pop, when you watch K-dramas, the pleasure you get from entering a Korea grocery store, the pleasure you get from experiencing Korean culture. So the ideas of how to use this monthly mission are endless. So make sure it's something related to Korea and to this monthly mission. And the last grading criteria here is introduction to Korean culture or content related to Korean culture. Because this program is related to Korean culture, we have to make sure that everything we do is related to Korean culture. Do you know the math of Korea? Then make sure it's something related to the pleasure that you get from something, experiencing something from the Korean culture. Food, architecture, books, whatever. Just make sure it's related to Korean culture. And if you follow all these points, you'll get the 30 points for your monthly mission. And lastly, the last grading criteria is there any mention of a mission of key influencer in the post, such as the hashtags or etc.? So that means in your videos, you have to add always hashtag key influencer, hashtag K academy, hashtag K creator. I usually add this in the description of my YouTube videos. Make sure the description talks about that is that for the Kinfluencer Academy. And if you produce the content and upload it to promote mission, or if link connection to media video is included. What does this mean? This means that you didn't only uploaded the video to YouTube with all the hashtags and everything, but you also promoted your own video in another social media such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you make sure that in the Instagram post like this one, you add the link to take you to the video, your hashtags, and make sure it shows that it's the content from the K-Influencer Academy that you are trying to promote. It can be in one social media, it can be in Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at the same time, it can be anywhere, just make sure it's in another social media. Lastly, for the monthly missions, we already share what this monthly mission for May for the K Academy is. They share one Padlet link that is also going to be in the description, where we can all get inspiration from the other key influencers that are participating about what did you understood for the monthly mission, and feel free to share stories about math of Korea. Here they added this poll, and then everybody's sharing what they feel, what they think it is. So this is going to be really useful in case you are wondering what is the monthly mission about. So make sure you follow this Padlet. And lastly, for the monthly mission, remember it's really important the submission deadline. Friday from May 10th to Thursday, May 30th, 11:59 p.m. Korean time. Just make sure to Google what's Korean time in my zone. You'll find when do you have to submit this. If you submit late, you're not gonna get the points, or you'll get less points. So make sure it is on time. And lastly, but not least, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like and found useful this video on how to get your 100 points. And also my social media, my Instagram, SojuPisco in Instagram, and SojuPisco in YouTube. Thank you so much, and I know everybody's gonna get their 100 points, and we're gonna be competing for the final prize at the K Influencer Academy. Until next video, bye!